Okay, hi everybody. So Benjamin asked the question, I believe it was Benjamin, how do I get objects to snap to guides in Scribus? And I'm going to show you a couple settings here. So I spent a long time on this trying to fiddle with like the fine tuning settings. There actually is a setting just called snap to guides in the menu, and if that's not enabled, it's not going to snap to guides. But I'll show you how to fine tune it as well. So I'm just going to open up a blank page here. Let me move my properties window down. And I'm going to drop a couple guides in and then a text frame. So in case you've never heard this before, this expression, snap to guides, that means when you maneuver using the mouse, the frame or the object that you're putting on the page closer to the guides, the guide should grab it, right? Like it's magnetic. And here you can see I'm hovering it really close and it's not doing it, right? The setting to change that is on page, and you want to go snap to guides, okay? And I'm going to enable that setting. So now when I maneuver the frame close to the guide, you see how it just snaps on there like it's magnetic? There we go. I've got snap to guides enabled. Now, sometimes though you don't necessarily want it to be quite as sensitive. So what you can do is you can go to Preferences, Guides. Right now I've got a snap distance of 10 pixel. In class I thought that was 10 point. That's why I was kind of confused, like why I'm getting it in the vicinity. 10 pixels are much smaller than the point scale. So I'm actually going to increase this to like, I don't know, 24. And let's try it again. Now when I get pretty close here, yeah, now it's a little bit closer. I don't have to be quite so close to get it to snap to the guide. So those are the two settings you need to change. And you can adjust also here, let me show you. You can adjust the grab radius, which if you wait for the tooltip, this is how close you put your pointer to the object before the little hand icon comes up in Scribus that lets you grab it and move it. These are pretty useful for positioning stuff using the mouse. I don't typically use them myself because usually I position stuff using just using the geometry features in Scribus. However, if you take a long time and put all your guides in, and then you're trying to just snap stuff to those guides and work quickly, then this is going to be a perfectly fine way to work with the layout. So that should give you enough information to get the objects in your document to snap to guides. So I'm going to stop